322, buddy.
Big old frame on him, so that's what we're after. This one we're gonna let walk. It's just getting started here. Evening number 2, Muscalera. Let's go see what else we can find.
Woo! Piled him up, one shot.
It's a good one for Mr. Hetfield here, and I told him to shoot it. He did a good job.
Yeah.
He did.
You can call me Papa Het.
Papa Het. Papa Het. We got so many Jameses in campus getting.
We do.
But what rifle are you shooting?
Oh, well, Fierce Firearms.
Oh, yeah.
There you are, baby.
There it is.
270 Winchester short mag. Got the thumb hole, Kuiu camoed, and nice and lightweight, super lightweight, man. Awesome gun.
Yeah,
love it. Good for packing in, good for carrying around, and nice and easy.
140 grain Barnes did a number on this bull, but as you can see, this is just a fantastic trophy for the Muscalera. Big frame, long beam, good 6x6. That's what we're looking for when we come here, is a big mature bull like this, and just did not expect it to happen so quick, and and that's why we call it hunting. This is reality TV.
Well, James put us on at least what, 15 today.
Yep.
Even just, you know, and there were some within, you know, 50 yards, and yeah, come up on the watering hole, and we saw one guy got scared off, and we know why.
Yeah.
This guy was here.
Exactly. Well, beautiful. Well, thanks for sharing your hunt with us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It was great to be with you.
Much appreciated.
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
Yep. So we've got more great hunting. I've still got a trophy bull tag, so I don't know if I can beat this one, but man, we're having a blast here on the Muscalera. More to come right here on the Fierce Life. Stay with us. Yeah. Second day of the hunt. It's my first day out hunting. The first day we spent with Mr. James Hetfield and had a fantastic hunt, but now I'm on the trigger and we're just looking for bulls, man. So just getting going here. We're back on the south end of the reservation where it's pretty open, and this allows for us to do a lot of glassing, cover a lot of ground. And if we find a good bull, man, this would be a perfect place for some long-range shooting. So we'll see what happens and see what we find this morning. Seven on the right. See that bull, man?
Yeah.
Well, it's the first morning here for me. It's the first morning of my hunt here on the Muscalera. Man, we came to an area, there's elk everywhere, like normal. But one thing that's cool is we're seeing a lot of bulls with extra points. There's a great bull across the hill right here from us. He's a big 6-point. I shouldn't say big, he's barely a 6-point, but he's got extra points on his swords. And then we just saw another nice bull down here in the flat, heading to the water tank. He's a big 6x7. He's probably a 330, 340 bull. Not a first day shooter, but man, I love it out here. This is the place for elk. We're having a blast. Well, that is our 7. Yes, it is, yeah. That's short.
This segment of The Fierce Life is brought to you by Limb Saver, products that work.
Just being in the public eye, you're under a lot of scrutiny all the time. And, you know, these days with lots of opinions, everyone's got an opinion and they love to voice it, and it's easy to voice it. And so for me, sometimes it's difficult to read that stuff. And it's hard to believe that people want to stop me from doing what I think is right. Just like I think it's weird trying to stop someone else who thinks they're doing the right thing in their life. We've all got our own journeys, and this is part of mine. And I love being a part of nature, and hunting is a part of it. And giving back, you know, with funds, helping keep the parks open, helping, you know, jobs being created around the hunting, and keeping these lands raw and left alone, you know. So I love being a part of it, and if someone's got an issue with it, that's fine, but I don't.
What do you guys think?
You see him, Bird? You get him in there?
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, we're just driving down the road here, man. Going over to the area, we found some big bulls this morning, and there's a great bull on the hill there. He's long. Gosh dang, he's a beautiful bull. We think he's mid to high 350s. He's just narrow. He's really narrow. Or I'd be on the gun right now. I don't know. Let's look at him some more and see what we think right here. What did you think about him?
Really good bull, real pretty, real symmetrical. He has some good fronts on him. Only thing we'd shoot him, but he's really narrow, man.
Yeah, he's narrow. His main beam goes quite, I mean, you can tell he's got a long main beam.
56, 57 inch beams on him, but he's only 32, 35 inches wide.
Otherwise, we'd be shooting him. But hey, evening number 2, we're just getting started. We saw some nice bulls further on down the road here this morning. We're gonna go see if we can locate them, get a better look.
And who knows, maybe the big daddy will be with them, huh?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it, man. Let's go out and get after it.
This segment of The Fierce Life is brought to you by Cryptech, battlefield to backcountry.
I think we got the memo. The party is here.
Definitely. It's like, it's all around us. It's unbelievable.
They're just like emerging on us from every angle. There's a water hole up here. And obviously the elk are coming in to get a drink tonight, and we're just soaking it in, man. Muscular madness right here.
Yep, got the awesome smell of elk.
Yes.
When you're out hunting and utilizing every bit of the animal, you find out kind of which things taste better to you. And you know, like the hogs up in Northern California, I think great tasting. Antelope and elk's my favorite. And you know, I am a meat hunter and kind of always have been. It's different here in Mescalera, being, you know, more of a trophy after a trophy. And you know, for me, at the end of the day, it's a blessing to be out here and harvest an animal and be a part of the solution.
It's our third night out hunting, and we've spotted some great bulls so far here on the Muscalera. We've got, geez, 3 or 4 options on some good bulls over 350 inches, which is my standard when I come here. Of course, I want something bigger, but man, if you see a 350 bull, that's a heck of a bull anywhere. And we've seen probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 bulls in that range. We saw one great bull last night, which, you know, you already saw on film. He's got great backs and he's got a really long main beam. The only problem with him is he's really narrow. We've named that bull Skinny, and we just spotted Skinny tonight. He was down here with some cows, but that's not the bull we're after. We went back to the hotel room today. We watched our footage from yesterday, and we saw that bull from yesterday morning as the one we've called Beamer. He's really long, he's heavy, he's pretty wide, and he's got a 7 by on his right side, and that's the bull we're after. We just kind of put some rough numbers to him. I know hunting shouldn't all be about numbers, but it is today, and we put some numbers to that bull, and we think he's well over 370. So we're going to put some time into finding the Beamer bull. So that's what we're going to do tonight and tomorrow. So we're just back at it right now. We're just going to keep looking, glassing, chasing bugles, and see if we can find the Beamer bull. It's been raining all morning. We're just looking for that Beamer bull that we saw the other day. We're gonna hunt hard and try and find him. If we don't find him, there's 2 or 3 others in here that I think would be worth taking a closer look at. So hopefully we have a good morning. The rain's made it a lot quieter. The elk aren't. We're not quite in them yet because they're not going crazy. So they're probably just up over this hill, so stay with us.
Well, JC, you've been hiking my butt off for the last couple days. We just put on about, what, 4 miles it says on your phone that we've just walked. So,
Yes, sir.
man, I'm wore out, bud. One thing I always carry in my pack whenever I'm out on the hill is Jack Link's beef snacks, man.
Can't go wrong with that, man.
A good protein snack, give you some energy. And I could certainly use some now because we're chasing bugles. And I need a little pick-me-up right here. Plus, I'm hungry. So let's get us some Jack Links in us, and we'll be back after these bulls. How's that?
Trail Cam Image of the Week, presented by Cuddyback. Congratulations to this week's Cuddyback camera winner. Check out the Fierce Life Facebook page for the Trail Cam Image of the Week contest, sponsored by Cuddyback. More deer, fewer blanks.
That's him.
322, buddy.
Down. Woo! Boom!
Dirt nap, baby.
Dirt nap, baby. The beamer is done. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Fierce Firearms right there. CT Edge 300 rum. Barnes 180 TTSX. Bang! We found him. We got him. That's a big bull right there, boys. Woo! Piled him up. One shot. Woo! Dude, that's our bull. That's the beam. We've been looking for him for 2 days. We saw him my opening morning, and he was actually this bull right here that we bumped, wasn't he, Ben? We saw cows. We come across this hill. We saw cows. Yes, I mean, we've been seeing good bulls this whole time. And 350. I mean, we just saw a 350 bull over here. It's an exceptional year at the Muscalera. Get over here, bro. Come and give me some. You're just leaving me hanging. What do you say?
Awesome,
That's him.
buddy.
7 on the one side.
Awesome, buddy.
That's the beam.
And what'd you say?
Look at the camera. We got the beam.
Yes, sir.
We got the beam, bud.
What'd you say? He's probably where he came from.
He's
Where he's at.
Right where he came from. The first day we saw him, he come across this hill.
Bridge.
And I thought he'd be right back there. Sure enough, man, the beamer's down.
322 yards. Buddy.
322 yards, chip shot.
Good shot.
It rained hard on our way out here this morning. I just thought in my mind, I've just had really good luck in the rain. And it's not raining now, but man, it was raining hard earlier, and the rain lifted, and booyah. The beamer bull is down. Let's go check him out. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Woohoo!
Good job.
Muscalera madness. Bang!
Got her. And they say it's the beamer.
that looks like our bull. Look at that beam.
That's the beamer, buddy.
That's the beamer. Look at him. Gosh, that's an awesome freaking bull. Woo! Muscalera madness, baby. Let's make sure he's done right here. He's done. Thank you, sir. Woo!
Get fierce, baby.
JC, what do you think? Fierce Firearms?
Yes, sir.
CT Edge, lightweight, Barnes?
Been looking for this guy for 2 days now.
We have. Well, hey, JC, thank you,
Yes,
buddy.
sir.
Fantastic. Out here on the Muscalera, at Muscalera Big Game Hunts, and we have been hunting, as you saw, with James Hetfield, the front man for Metallica. Had a fantastic hunt. He harvested a great bull, and after he got his bull, it was my turn. And the second morning, man, we saw this bull going across the flat, and we could tell he had long beams. He looked great, and we couldn't get on him that day, huh?
No, sir.
He was on the move, and so we've been hunting him for the last 3 days, really, and we caught up with him today. We heard some bulls bugling, and we thought, you know what? We looked for him all day yesterday in some different areas, and we thought, let's go back where we thought he came from.
He was right where he came from.
He was right where he came from, and he's a beautiful bull. In the 2 days that we've left him, he broke off his 5th and part of his 3rd there, but as you can see, he's got a real long main beam, huge sword tines, just a fantastic bull, and I am ecstatic about him. It was exciting. It was a fun hunt this morning.
Yep.
How far was the shot?
340 yards.
340 yards, shooting my Fierce CT Edge 300 Remington Ultra Mag, and shooting Barnes Vortex Ammunition 180 TTSX, and of course I got a Swarovski in all of our glass, and that helped us to locate these animals with Z8s, shooting a Z8, and just dialed it. Really didn't need to. 300 yards, you could pretty much a hold on, but man, one shot.
One shot, piled him up, man.
Piled him up, gave him the old dirt nap. So we've had a great hunt. Thank you for watching the show here on The Fierce Life. We love to bring you big game every week. We try hard, man, and I hope you enjoyed the show today. We had a great time bringing it to you. Thanks for watching. Make sure you tune in next week for more great action right here on The Fierce Life.